The field I work in transplant medicine in general, it's a very humbling experience that you sort of create life out of a tragedy. One of the things that struck me when I was in training was a disease called short bowel syndrome. There are small babies who can't feed by mouth. GI tracts in those babies just doesn't work. The treatment for that situation is to give nutrition through the intravenous route called total parenteral nutrition. But no one knows why, but that burns their livers over a period of time, to the point that a lot of these babies will ultimately require transplants. I thought there has to be a better solution to this. There are phenomenal people at St. Louis University. Everyone sort of pitched in 2010, 2012. We were able to create our first piglet model for this disease, probably the first one to do that in the country. The big idea here is that the GI tract actually controls liver health. Not being able to feed through the GI tract leads to liver disease. So we've been able to find certain molecules which can activate receptors within the GI tract. And in our animal models, we've shown that you can prevent liver disease from occurring. And we now have some clinical trials to see if we can have the same response in humans. We think we have found a methodology. I don't want to use the term cured, but we are very close to resolving the ill effects of short bowel syndrome. Short bowel, globally, there are hundreds of thousands of patients, can be reduced the incredible amount of suffering that not only the babies go through, but the entire family. We recently got some very coveted NIH funding to really take it to the next level. But that's sort of the journey, almost a 20-year journey I have to summarize in 3 minutes. That's hard. We talk about, hey, these molecules work, but no one talks about the hundreds of molecules we tested. It never worked. But every time you say, hey, get up and I'm going to test the next thing, I'm going to go to the next thing. So what research tells you is never give up.